And we're back. That was 4 cans down. Xylene works to clean the gun back up. It blew out all kinds of stuff. It actually cleaned the can out pretty good. I don't know which one it was, but it did that pretty good. Recommend a air dryer. We got this at Horrible Freight. We got this one, but we haven't hooked it up yet because we haven't hooked up that yet. We're in the works of hooking that up. That's 3-phase. That over there is 2-phase, 220, 240, 239, whatever the hell it is. Excuse me. Heck, it is. This one's a beast. We need this one for running our sandblaster in the paint booth and all that stuff. But pick that up because it just dumps horrible amounts of water, especially when they're running a sandblaster. It sucks so much air and the compressor runs so much that it does that. But we got a drain down here, and but even when I drain it, this hose I had up here would get full of water. And so I went to Horrible Freight and got one of them. I got a good desiccant. I can't remember what it is. DeVilbiss. I got a good desiccant one at home, but I kind of want to save that one for like if I have to actually do like real painting. But yeah, got that and sprayed 4 cans. I shot up in here where I could get. I just kind of aimed it down there and sprayed away. Once you put the cover on it, it should help keep salt out, or what little bit of salt we have. So I did both of them in there. And then I did up in here where I could get to it and kind of sprayed it. I actually see a little bit of a spot there where I missed on the top of that second rib. And did in that one. And then 4 cans did that. Both fender wells. I'd like to put some more in here. I tried it on the other side. I built it up a little bit more to kind of close that seam up, and figured that way it'll keep any kind of salt from getting in that seam. But I didn't think about it until I got to the other side. And I did both of these, and then actually shot up inside there, which would be back inside here a little bit, and shot up inside there with some, and then all underneath here. And I got 2. I can't do the rest because I don't have any more. And I still got to do that side over there. But looks pretty good. I just shot this, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. And it's not, you can leave a fingerprint in it, but it's not tacky where it's sticking to your finger. So it's drying pretty quick. This is like some of the first stuff I shot over here. It still sticks to your finger. But I think I might have hit that like once more. Stuff feels it's dry right here. I can still see a little bit of paint on it, so I don't know if I got it thick enough. So I have to call my buddy Jeff, or message my buddy Jeff, and get 4 more cans of that stuff coming, so I can finish this off. I'm trying to get this darn thing finished so I can get the bed back on the truck and actually drive it, because it's been sitting. And I'm really wanting to dump these tires. I'm looking at these things and I'm just not a fan. I'm looking at like the 265 or the 285s, which are, I think the 285s they said are 11 inches wide. I don't know what these are. These are 1250s, but I don't know. I'm just thinking about getting rid of them. They're just not going to be needed for what I'm going to be doing. I'm just standing here looking at it, neither here nor there. But yeah, it comes out, stuff worked out pretty good on what I got. This stuff here seems dry. I shot this second, so this is less time here. So maybe it's 15 minutes, maybe it's 10, something like that. But I don't think I got some of this stuff as thick. I was trying to get it done, so I was probably spraying a little bit thin in some places. So doing another 4 cans ain't gonna hurt, because I can do the rest of this up inside here and then go over everything again. And this is where I put it on pretty heavy to kind of seal that seam up. There's a little spot there and a little spot here where it's not sealed up or sealed up quite much, and they're there. So but I think that'll work, and get it coated really good, and then spray up in here. There's still some, I can still see a little bit of paint metal up there. So I didn't get that in there, but I was trying to, like I said, I was trying to hurry and get it so I could probably get it, the gun up there a little bit closer and just really blast on it and get it to shoot through. And same on this side. But yeah, it's still tacky on that side right there. Not too bad right there. This is pretty good stuff. It's a lot better than the stuff you get at the hardware store or Tractor Supply or the parts store or something like that. This goes on like super thick, and I think this is going to be really good. Oh gosh, that's really tacky. You got undercoating boogers on my finger, but yeah, I think it's going to work out pretty good. Get 4 more cans of it, and you can see over here on this side that you can see the color in it from the bed, so it needs a little bit more there. But yeah, right now I'd recommend this stuff. I think it's pretty good. We'll see how it holds up, but the way it's sprayed on there and the thickness of it and how it's drying, this stuff's going to be pretty good barrier. And I'm not too sure why I picked that. I think I was looking around at like different ones like Seymour and I think it was Seymour and something else, and then I think I found this one at Amazon. It was had really good reviews on it. People said it was really good and coated good. But yeah, if you're going to do a truck bed, and this is just the 6.5 foot bed. It's not even a full size bed, and I dumped 4 cans on it. So yeah, if you're gonna go for it and do a truck bed underneath of there, if you have it off. I mean, if you don't have the bed off and you're gonna do it on the truck, you're not going to get in as many places, but then you're going to be fighting a lot more junk to get around to actually do it. So you're going to have some heavy spots in there where you're trying to get around the axle or whatever. But if you take the bed off, yeah, I'd get 8 cans of that. I should have bought 8 cans, but I think they were saying that 4 cans was going to be enough. But I think that's probably using it sparingly, which I didn't. I even coated inside. Yeah, I think I talked about that on the other side, but I coated inside here. And there's a spot over there where it doesn't look like it got it. And I'm not worried about overspray. I'm considering painting it. Maybe I'm going to do like Raptor liner here and see if I can get it the tan color, and do the Raptor liner here on the bottom and do it on the cab, and do it like the tan color, I guess. And then the paint, I don't know what I'm going to do about the paint. Maybe I'll paint it, maybe I won't. I might sand it down, and I don't want to bed line it because it seems like if you get a dent in it, then you're kind of really screwed. That's kind of the bad part about here, but there's a dent here where they backed into something, and I kind of half buttocks it sort of straight. But yeah, I think that stuff is pretty good so far. Well, yeah, that's pretty dry right now. It's not even, oh, there's a fingerprint. So it just depends on where I got thickness of the material. But yeah, barrier bond, and Project Elvis is moving forward.